What did I get from the American Girl Black Friday sale? Follow me and let's find out. So I did not go quite as ham on myself this year as I did last year, but there were a couple items, literally just 2 items, that I have been wanting. One of which I have, but one that I've been wanting, and then one that I've wanted to get a second of for quite some time to customize. So here we are. We've got a big old box. We got this for my buddy's girlfriend. That's not one of the 2 items that I got for myself though. So we're gonna start with the big item, which is Cubby's production set. I've wanted this for quite some time. I thought it was really cool. I had no idea where I was gonna put it because it's so big, but that's, future me's problem. So here we are. It was like half off, so I figured why not. I've wanted it really for him. Boop. Cosmo. I feel like it's perfect for his and his sister Celeste for their aesthetic. They are a musical duo group in my doll world. So I'm really excited to get them set up with this, and I'm gonna put up a shelf over Julie's little setup for them to be set up with this full time. We're gonna box that in a second. And then the other thing that I got for myself that I've been wanting to customize forever, because every time I see people get this doll and turn it into a boy, I am just sick with jealousy. And she was like almost half off, and I figured with Kavi being gone, we might as well get her while she's still here, because there's only her, the one truly me, that's pretty much her but without the blue in her hair, and then Moana now with her face mold. And I don't feel like paying full price for Moana or that truly me. So I was like, well, she's half off, so, or 40% off, I think. I don't know. So, but yeah, so I got Karen. I never thought that I was gonna get a doll brand new to rip the wig off of, but here we are. We do things, and people keep coming into my house. It's driving me insane. So yeah, so we're gonna pop her wig off and get a. I don't know what I think I'm gonna use. What is he? 75, 74. I don't know. The Asian, the truly me Asian boy. I think I'm gonna use his wig and just, steam up the bangs. I have an extra one of his wig on my. Actually, he's right there. Diego. And I think I'm gonna take his wig off and get him a different wig and turn him into a different character, because I've got the Our Generation Mateo, who is the little soccer boy with the flocked sides and the long on top. And he is definitely more what I was thinking for my Diego doll, because he looks more like Diego from the Umbrella Academy, which was my inspiration. So I think I'm gonna get him, actually, I think I'm gonna get him a lighter wig and try to make him more of like an Israeli character. So we'll see how he turns out. But I'm definitely gonna be renaming my Mateo when he comes Diego. So Diego's gonna have to become a new character anyway, so it's all good. He's gonna need a new name, new identity. So I think I'm gonna take his wig for her, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with her wig. And then I'm gonna take her eyelashes off, and I think I'm gonna name her Basil. Him, Basil. But we'll see. We'll see when he's done what I'm thinking. So yeah. So that's really exciting. I'm really excited to get on with that, and thrilled to finally have a Corinne face mold for a boy. So yeah. Skip ahead to the next day. So yes, it's tomorrow. To quote Wicked. I had to take Camilla Sue, my dog, outside And from there, it just spiraled into one thing from another. And before I knew it, it was 6:30 and I had to go to work. So it's the next day, but it's fantastic because more things arrived today. They are not American Girl, but they are doll related. And I went out to Menards and I got this shelf, the brackets and the shelf, because of that Kavi's music production set, whatever, is going to be for Cosmo and Celeste. Cosmo and Celeste. Anyways, and yeah, so we're going to continue on. I already took them out of the big brown shipping box. You can imagine a big Target box that I just took stuff out of, and it's on the desk now. So we're going to get on with it, and it's going to be great. So I'm really excited to show you guys what a couple more things that I got for Black Friday. While I was at Menards, I also got another set of brackets because the ones that I had the shelf on before were like all the way down here, and they were like put on, and then I painted the wall, so I need to go and get a little sample of this paint to touch up where you can see where like the old brackets were. But so this is much more center and it's higher up now, so Joe has a little bit more headroom and I can put more posters and stuff up on her walls. And yeah, someone once commented that my doll stuff was was like too organized. To that I say, explain this. Things are kind of a crap show right now because of transitioning from Halloween to now Christmas to everything. So, oh, poor mini Molly. And yeah, so here we go. Enough of this crap. So yeah, now that it's December 1st, I'm going to be wearing my Kringle Boston Scally as much as possible. I was hoping to get... Wait, no, this is not the Kringle. This is the Wonderland. I wanted the Kringle really bad, but it sells out every year before I can get it. Anyways, I'm going to be wearing this hat as absolutely much as possible because it is very Christmassy, and I adore it. So, without further ado, look at this tiny book of Christmas carols that my mom found at the thrift store that she works at. It's so perfect. I love these tiny books. So yeah, so when I woke up this morning, there was an email saying something wonderful has been delivered. And I was like, great, cool. So I went down and there was a box with this this ridiculous, insanely it's Galinda. If you've seen the movie Wicked, which you I assume that you have, I could be wrong, but if you've seen Wicked, you know this is very Galinda. So I went on to Target on Black Friday, and they had the old Vanity that's like just the square mirror, and it's white, it's all white, and it's got the little lights, and I really wanted that because it's much more realistic, and it was only like $11. It was super cheap, and I was like, yes. I added it to the cart, and before I could check out, it was sold out, and I was super bummed out. But they had this, and I had 3 other things that I was buying, and our generation was buy one get one half off, so I was like, you know what, get it. It's ridiculous, but Joe is obsessed with Wicked, as am I, and so I've seen the movie 3 times so far. For me, I thought it was 99% perfect the first time that I saw it, and then I had a little bit more time to stew on it, and my opinion changed to a solid 90. But then after seeing it the 3rd time, it's back up to a 95. I love it. As somebody who has been obsessed with the show since I was 14, and currently has a bootleg of the last performance from the sit-down production that was in Chicago when I was in high school, and after I graduated, for 3.5 years, and it is the ultimate like Chicago cast. It has Dee Rossioli, it has Heidi Kettenring, it has Annalee Ashford, it has Christopher Cusack. It's just, I mean, this probably means nothing to you, and you're like, shut up and get on with the doll stuff. But as a theater nerd and as a Wicked fan, and with all the Wicked mania right now, I couldn't be happier. And so this made me think of Ariana Grande's Glinda and Joe. I got Joe before we read Wicked. I say we, like Joe read it too, but she did. And so Joe was already kind of formed, and she was a little bit more Veronica Mars-y before she was Glinda-y. But as time went on, she's very much Glinda. So we got this. I might not, I don't know. Maybe I'll open it later on in the video. This is going to be like a 3-part because I've got one more thing, one more box coming from American Girl, and then my Black Friday is done. So yeah, so I'm really excited about this. Gonna get on with the next item, which is not actually for me. It is a gift for my sister, who probably will not watch this video, so it's okay. And that is Clara. I got this for my, well, so last year for Dollmas, I got Clara, and 3 other dolls. A boy who I think was Timothy or Theodore, and 2 girls I cannot remember their names to save my lives. Me and my sister both changed their names, but I wrapped them randomly in different wrapping paper with an corresponding outfit in that same wrapping paper, and then I wrapped 4 little American Girl size mugs with t-shirts sticking out of them in the corresponding wrapping papers, and I put them in a stocking, and then people randomly went and picked one out, and then they got the doll with the corresponding wrapping paper, and it was really fun. But my cousin was the one who got Clara, and I got one of the random girls, which was fine with me. I kind of added 4 that I really wanted to the cart. That way, whoever I got, I would be happy with. And ones I thought other people would like. But my cousin got her, and we all really kind of wanted her. So when she came back in stock, I ordered 1 of her and 2 of the new one. And then me and my mom were talking, and she was like, no, I really want her. And I was like, fine, you can have her. But I knew that my sister wanted her too, so I got my sister one. And I'm just gonna assign them at Dalmas, and then I'm getting the new one, who, what is her name? Like Tiana, something like that. It's something kind of Russian-y, which I kind of adore. And she's got like almond kind of shape, very like Asian inspired eyes and blonde hair. And our generation girl that I got last year, that I renamed Eloise, has brown eyes and blonde hair with almost Nikki Hoffman hair, but reversed and like a lighter brown. So she's got like caramely brown streaks in the front, and then the rest is blonde. And I think that the Natasha, I really should just stop trying to remember her name. But yeah, so I think she's gonna be the perfect sister for Eloise, and then my sister and my mom are gonna be happy with these ones, and I'm going to take the other blonde one to my cousin when I go to Colorado in 2 weeks. I'm very excited. 12 days. So yeah. So that's for my sister. And then the other 2 things that I got were for myself, and I've wanted these little dudes for quite some time, and I've just kind of put it off. And I was going to get one of the 2 last year for Black Friday, but he was sold out, and then the other one just came out. So this is the first one. Boom. This little guy. I love the Our Generation boys that have the hair on top and then the flocked on the sides. So yeah, so I got Johnny. I think I might rename him Sterling, because that is my cousin-in-law's husband, his like gamer tag, and to me he kind of looks like him. And well, not really in the face, but like the hair, because he used to have like the long on the top that he man bunned a couple times or something like that. I don't know. He's had hair of various lengths, and right now it's kind of long too, so it just kind of works. But yeah, so I'm really excited to get him out. I have more volleyball. So I have volleyball stuff now for my doll, so that's fun. Really, this flocking's not great. I might need to reflock his hair at some point. I know how to do that, so that's fun. And I might be doing that on my mini-me, since I have just like Buzz. What hair I have left, I just have Buzz down to the core now. So I might, because my mini-me has the Logan wig, and so I was thinking that I might just pop that off of him, flock his hair down, and then put the Logan wig on former Diego, because Mateo is going to be Diego now. But before we get to him fully, spoiler, so I'm going to rename Diego. I might rename him Jose, because my best buddy from work, his name is Jose. We don't work together anymore, unfortunately. He has been gone for about a year now, and it's been the longest year ever at this job, because he made it a lot more bearable. But so I might rename him Jose in homage to that Jose, and just pop the Logan wig on him for now, or I might use the Logan to try to see what the Logan wig looks like on Basil once I finally get him customized. So flock Alec's hair, and either take Jose or Emerson's wig for Basil, and then use the Logan wig on whoever I take their wig. So yeah, so I know that there have been probably hundreds of unboxings of Cubby's music set, but we're going to do that after we take a closer look at Mateo. If you've watched Umbrella Academy, tell me that, like, with a little scarring and some earrings, that this dude is not going to be the perfect Diego. Like, he's so cute. And he's posable, which I don't think I have any posable art. I used to have posable Art Generation dolls as a kid and in my teens, but let's see how posable. I know AG Takes Over has done several reviews on the new posable ones, but so he can hug somebody. Give me a hug. Yeah, so these socks look like they're pretty good quality considering, and the shoes have laces. I think we're gonna open him, because there aren't any videos that I saw on YouTube when I searched a couple days ago. I don't think that there were any videos of anyone actually opening him, so I'm gonna open him for you guys. But first we're gonna do Cubbies, because I'm super excited for this and I want to get it up on the shelf so that you guys can see it. Alright, my phone says that we can record for the next 4 minutes, so let's see if we can get this guy open before my phone runs out of juice. I cracked my screen a couple nights ago. Can't remember if I mentioned this in the first part, but I cracked my screen a couple nights ago. Yes, and I have a new one coming. Never mind. You already know that. This is why I shouldn't make a video that's in multiple parts. Two and more days apart. So yeah, so if you've been contemplating getting this and aren't sure, this is what you can expect if you do get it. This box. Which looks like it has almost everything in it. It has. Gracious, it's gonna drive me insane. Alright. we've got drumsticks, got a pamphlet, we have a microphone and stand, we have a stand for the keyboard, we've got a pair of headphones. I love American Girl headphones, by the way. I've got like 5 or 6 pairs now. And each pair is just, I mean, these aren't quite as good quality as all the other ones that I have, but they're really nice. This mixer, which is just, this is mixer and drum pad. Probably not even a mixer, so this is drum pad. This drum pad, it does not actually function. There's nowhere for batteries on the back. Missed opportunity. Tell me the Girl of the Year line is cheap without. I mean, at least say it's like a actual squishy, but still cheap. Alright, we've got this thing, the stool. Very Xenon, which is perfect because Cosmo and Celeste's #1 hit is actually a remix of Supernova Girl from the Disney Channel original movie Xenon Girls 21st Century. If you're not familiar, get familiar. I think this actually, oh, it says place for batteries on the back, so that's cool. That will actually work. We'll get some batteries in there, and I'll probably put that in the next part. And that's it, except for the laptop, which now I have 2 of, which is fun. Well, so the other laptop that I have. Okay, American Girl, you got me there. I like that. There's going somewhere in here. Yes. So I've got this AG laptop from the school set. They are the same size, same dimensions, so that's cool. Consistency. And yeah, love those. So there's that. And we're almost at 4 minutes, so and this is stunning. I love this. Cal Studio Bike. I'm really hoping that it fits up there with them, but we'll see. Shut up. Slightly precariously placed, but it's gonna work. Boop. For a good measure. Oh, that sucks. I don't know if it got stuck when I was trying to put everything out or what, but that completely sheared off. So I'm gonna have to get some baking soda and super glue and get that back on so that it can go on here. Womp womp. Alright, we move that out because the microphone isn't tall enough to reach their mouse, but even though it's broken, it's still kind of clipped on well enough, and so there we go. It works. Kind of, right? It's fine. It's all good. This is really awkward. Sorry. Alright, here we are. What? Alright. Damn it. Alright. So here we are. Let's finally get to it and actually unbox some of these things. We're going to start with the Vanity, Joe's little vanity set. Maybe. They've got it zip tied so tight around the leg that you can't get scissors or a box cutter in there enough to undo it. So that's cool. You know, I'm just going to cut this plastic and then we're just going to slide it right off. I get that our generation tries to do as little packaging as possible, but this is something special. Alright, so this came off, slid off. It's got tape. Hopefully this will just pop off once the tape's off. Got tape. Oh goodness. Alright. Those are the only two tape bits, so hopefully it'll just come right off like this. No! It's zip tied around the chair too. Hopefully this will... Yes! Thank you. Attached. Alright. And it's connected on the back. Fool that I am. Alright. Maybe. Yes. I believe we are making progress. Let's see. It's probably a better angle for everything that's actually going on. So, oh good, there are more zip ties around. See if these help. Heyo, what do you know? Cool beans. Love that. It's probably going to be too small for an American Girl butt to sit in, or at least like the older, slightly chunkier dolls. But I mean, Mother never sits in her chair. It's really just for show. It's got these little to hold those upright. I also want to leave those, but I'm not going to. And this has the two-part plastic. I'm going to open it like this and hope for the best. It is eye tagged down in there. So you'll need to cut those if you get this. If you already have this, you're probably laughing at me. Alright, and there are, it looks like 4, 6, yep, so there's at least 6 eye tags on this, holding it all together. Oh, crap. As well as tape. Makeup brush just fell. So we've got a little cream with the lid for it. And that twists on. There is a mascara. And I almost thought about getting this for Heather instead of Joe, because Heather is like a cosmetologist in training, but everything imaginable. Got a palette and a little lotion, a little bottle, a tube of face stuff. A little sponge, and it's like the actual material and texture of like an actual makeup sponge, so that's really fun. The compact. And a gloss, maybe? That definitely fits on there better than the mascara. That doesn't really like click or anything, it just, you know. So yeah, so that's the desk. I'm going to keep this ribbon because I love hair ribbons on my dolls. And it looks like it's a pretty nice ribbon. The drawer actually works. You can put the stuff in there if you want, if you so desire, so it doesn't fall off. You can fit some of the stuff in there anyways. That's going to stay on top. This fits in there though. So that is the Our Generation Vanity that they currently still have. I feel like this came out semi-recently, so they probably won't be getting rid of it anytime soon. Try to make everything fall off in the process of getting this tab off. There's this tab here. And I really want to make everything fall out of this, ideally. So I'm not going to leave well enough alone. Nice. So yeah, so I got that for half off in Target. Happy Black Friday to me. Very cute. I'm going to move Heather's bed down and the desk down and kind of expand upon Joe's area, and that's going to be Joe's vanity. So that's fun. And we're going to do Mateo / Diego first. And not gonna lie, I kind of wish that the Our Generation dolls came in the boxes like the Collector Lane kid dolls came in when I was a kid. That had like the plastic window on the front, and they were always turned like slightly sideways where it looked like they were walking, and their heads would be like very much like the meat books, like the American Girl meat books. That was kind of like the pose that the Collector Lane dolls used to come in. And if you don't know what Collector Lane was, it was the first line of 18-inch dolls that Batat and Target teamed up to make before years and years before Our Generation became a thing. And it was also what Target named like called their 18-inch style aisle back in the 90s, back when they had the Heidi Otts and the Ott knockoffs, which I think were like the brass key collection or something like that. So it's just 2 zip ties and he's completely out. So that's fun. That's really nice. It's got plastic around the shoes. And the shoes aren't just boring, like Vans style plastic mold shoes. They're actually like little cleats, but they are still plastic mold shoes. So, you know, you take what we can get. Some things never change with Patat, right? I remember the first 18-inch doll that I had, Jack, who I have a new one of, because I don't have either of the childhood ones that I had, because I was kind of rough on my toys, like most kids. Oh, and I just stabbed this poor child in the face with a box cutter. Alright, please don't call DCFS. I'm doing the best that I can. But, here we go. But yeah, no, so Jack came with plastic mold shoes back in the 90s, and pretty much all of his outfits just came with different versions of his shoes. His hair is so hair gelled down, like mine used to be back when I had hair, and I love the the detail. He's just so cute, his little face. Alright, so that's Mateo, now Diego. Get him to stand up on his own. Readjust those. My busted blinds for my cats. And all of his little accessories. Yes, these are fabric scissors. I found them in the garbage in the costume shop that I work at. They were throwing them out because they weren't up to par anymore. So don't come for me in the comments. They were literally garbage scissors. They would be in a landfill right now if I had not rescued them. And now they get to open doll packages for me. So it's a great, I think it's a nice second act career for a pair of fabric scissors. Goodness gracious. Yikes, sorry about that. Alright, that's finally out. And we have got it's taped all the way up. These people trying to give me a hard sack. Alright. So we've got the soccer ball that actually is like an actual ball. It's like a rubber, like a soccer ball. It's not filled, it's completely hollow. It's like plastic, like an actual soccer ball. That's awesome. Alright, so we've got that. We've got the 2 cones. 2 neon cones that Jo will be using for her next production to put out for ballet. Can you tell I work in a theater? And little knee guards or shin guards. Can you also tell I don't play sports? A water bottle that says goal. On the picture, I'm not gonna lie, on the picture on the website, I thought it might have said Goa, because you couldn't see the L. So I was like, oh, like Goa, like in India, and I thought maybe he was actually supposed to be like Indian. And since soccer's like one of their favorite sports over there, I thought maybe, but no, it says goal, and his name's Mateo. So I guess he's not Indian. I mean, not like canonically. He could be. Why not? If you buy him, he could absolutely be Indian. And then a little whistle. No, it doesn't work. air does blow through there, but there's not a little thing in there, and I don't know if you'd be able to get enough in there to really move an agitator ball thingy if there was one in there. So, alright, so that's Mateo. It's all of his stuff completely unboxed. I cannot wait to really wash his hair and really play with him and get him changed and stuff. And then we've got Johnny. I cannot read that writing backwards. So we got Johnny next. Oop, there goes the soccer ball. And he's got just as much stuff, so that's gonna be awesome. But I love sharing this stuff with you guys. So, and I hope that you are enjoying my videos. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. This is the chaos that you can come to expect. These slightly unprofessional, very amateur videos of a ranting, babbling guy in his 30s in the Midwest. So welcome back if you're a returning viewer. And if this is your first time, welcome. Feel free to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And if you're like, I'm never coming back, cool, thanks, bye. It's been real. Alright, another soccer outfit. I feel like I have almost all of the American Girl soccer outfits at this point, which is cool because I wanted them all for my boys. So the fact that he has a soccer outfit too is just great. This hair is awesome. I cannot wait to get this out and his man buns resituated better. And him in some normal clothes, both of them very cute in their little athletic wear. He's got plastic on his hands, which is a fun choice considering there's no way to get it off, no, without using a blade on their delicate little skin. Was he posable too? He is! Oh, he's posable too! That's really... genius. That's really cool. That's fun. He's posable too. So 2 out of 3 of our generation boys are posable. The other Our Generation boy that I have is named... maybe he's Theodore, actually. And I renamed him Hunter. Me and my mom really don't care for most of the names that Our Generation uses for any of their characters, really, but especially their boys. So we changed their names pretty much instantly. Camden is Hunter, actually. And I'm gonna get him in a second. His hair's not done. His hair needs to be redone, but I'm gonna bring him out to show you just because he's so cute. And if Our Generation's first round of boys had been as cute as Hunter / Camden, I probably would have gotten one a heck of a lot sooner, but here we are. So he's got brown eyes, blonde hair. He could be Julie's brother, almost. He's very cute. I know canonically Julie doesn't have a brother, but in my collection she might. I kind of want him to be like a barista or something with that man bun. I feel like that might be essential. Alright, come on. Alright, thank you. And his hair, his flocking isn't quite as nice as Mateo's. Like you can see where it's not really filled in all the way right there. Like around the back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to get some blonde flocking and redo his hair. Because I can't do a great job, but I think I can do a better job than that. Sorry, not sorry. I said what I said. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not proud of it. It is what it is, right? Alright, there we go, bud. Okay. And I do want to do a video. I think my next video is actually going to be swapping the boys' wigs and flocking Alex's hair. So if you've never seen a video of someone flocking doll hair before, I might be posting one And if you've never seen anyone flocking an American Girl doll's hair, because there are literally 0 videos in existence of people flocking an American Girl doll's hair, then I might just be the first one. So that'll be kind of cool. That's how I'll leave my mark on AG Tube, right? Oh yeah, that guy, that flocked that Caroline's head. Alright, and last one. Alright, so I'm going to cut the tape that's going to be inevitably on here. Yep, right there. And right there. I was really inspired, actually, kind of when Blaine from Displayin started making Maple Leaf videos, and then to come to find out that it was partially because American Girl was effing with him, and I was like, wow, I kind of feel that just a little bit. Not that they've ever done that with me, but just certain things with American Girl lately, and I think I've mentioned in my prior videos, have made me kind of want to quit, like them not doing a boy holiday outfit at all this year. Which I know that they have not done boy holiday outfits every single year since the boys have released, but they have the past 2 years, and I think it's just, I know the boys aren't quite selling like they used to, or maybe at all, I don't really know, but major disappointment, majorly disappointed in that. So it kind of made me want to start searching out other brands, and since I go so far back with our generation and Batat dolls and Collector's Lane, I figured let's just get these guys. So he came with these little knee pads. I wish that they were fingerless gloves, but I think the knee pads. Also came with a gold bottle. It's really cool. Towel that's eye tagged in there, but I just tore out because I'm kind of over it. Goodness, the invincible eye tags that will not break. All right, that's like almost a full-size towel for them. That's nice. So we came with the towel. The little knee pads, or yeah, they're knee pads according to his box. The golden bottle. A little trophy, and a volleyball. That is also like a hollow rubber ball. Very realistic. That's cool. I like that. Kudos our generation, and all for $25. Or maybe these ones for $30, because they come with a little bit more. But I mean, Black Friday, buy one get one half off. So we have, I don't know, I kind of might name him Erickson, like just something very Viking. And Diego. And me. So yeah. So those are my new guys. And then I might be most likely making this Corinne into another new boy. My guy. Please stand up. And Basil loading. So yeah. So that's my Black Friday haul so far. There might be another part. Probably not, because really all that I have coming in the next shipment is Isabel Hoffman's accessories, which were not on sale, but I wanted them for Christmas and I'm tired of waiting. And a couple of the stocking, like Christmas Eve sets for a couple people, and another doll for my mother. So yeah. But yeah. That's pretty much what I got this Black Friday that is doll related. Other things are I got like 7 new Wicked shirts from Hot Topic, and a couple books and stuff like that from Target. So yeah, so that's my haul. That's where we're at now. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, which I hope that you have, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Sorry, trying to get that just steady out. All right. Feel free to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, all that crap, and we will see you in the next one. Later, YouTube. I kept hemming and hawing on stalling with the sign off on that last bit because I felt like I was forgetting something, but I couldn't remember what it was. And then as soon as I started getting all the packaging together and trying to get it ready for the garbage, I realized that I forgot to show you Hunter. So his mohawk is looking flattened and a little abysmal. His do is definitely dented. It's usually up and flawless and really cute. But when I got him, he had really curly, floppy, moppy hair, and I hated it, so I steamed it out and gelled it up with a little bit of mousse, and he had the cutest little mohawk. He's still adorable, but, like, come on. Like, these guys are freaking... They're too much. Like, our generation has really, really stepped up their game with their boys, and I'm really impressed with the quality of these guys, and it's just, they're so cute. They're so cute. I mean, look at that little face and those eyes. He's got kind of a wonky eye. but come on. Yeah, I'm really impressed with them. They're like the 3 best friends. I feel like I just found a new little bro group, and they're on point. So yeah, so that's that. All right, until next time, we'll see you later, YouTube.